package. I love the little package. If you never noticed, it's just got the custom end protrusion. It's like a pack of cigarettes. What is this? Yes, we have our windshield wiper parts, boys. Well. Oh, and look at this. They sent my black handle keyed to 20. Perfect. Our front door matches our back door, and all the keys are the same. Skursosi. Mill supply, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the nut drop. You help, Tippy. Help build the grumman. So of course, I don't know where the old one is, but it's over there. But the new one, too muchy bigger. Too muchy bigger, so I had to wallow her out. Had to finger fudge the 2 holes, not a big deal. Thought I was recording it, never even did. But other than that, I think they're the same. So we got a new fresh hole. We'll put a little bit of the gasket. These are like the first actual pieces to go on the grumman for keepsies. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey. Freaking right. That should work decipini. The new ones. Look at how the frame turned out, boys. Holy shnikes. Should be enough. Yeah, now we'll get it down all into the shaft there, and she'll be a little tighter in the rotation. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be dicked. Okay, that's gonna be dicked. She's just all down into the. Can you even see what I'm doing? We'll probably do absolutely nothing, but worth a try. I mean, it'll lock that shaft into this pivot here without a doubt, but oh dear, where's Nelson when you need him? One thing's for sure, it definitely needs airbags. Barely anything in the back of it. The springs are already a W. They're freaking brand new to. They're freaking to the brand new to. So the parts dick ended up letting me borrow his tool. You can see it's got different pictures and, you know, some words and stuff. There's more pictures over here, and you got like a tube of poop. It's probably antler poop, and like, you know, a couple of these, couple of those, couple of these. But I couldn't make heads or tails out of it, so I just, like this one, the smaller of the two, just jabbed on there pretty easy, and the bigger one I just put the end in some boiling water for 25 seconds, about 37 seconds, and then was able to just jab that end on there. So mucho blurgence, except for too stupid. I apologize. It needs to come with a guy. It needs to come with a guy to do it, to put those ends on. You know, you got the kit, that's great, but what about the guy? You know what I mean? What about the guy? So, but anyways, we're just gonna set up here and we'll run these lines down to the Whitward and we'll get that fuel tank stabbed in there. I cut a couple strippy poos. I bought like 4 or 5 of this rolls of this rubber stuff, and you know, it was only like $10 or something, right? It was like a yard sale or Kijiji words or whatever, but it's just like you know, I probably used half of this roll, so that's pretty awesome. It's just like a 1/8" rubber son of a bitch. So as we made some tank straps, you know, not the straps, but you know, some isolation, different things, right? So you're gonna isolation the tank, and then yeah, but I got to get the lines in. This is when we put the tank up, we can plug the arse coal in, and I also need to just jab on a little ventilation tube onto the tank before we get too carried away. But yeah, plug in the guy, stovepipe the guy. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, well, we got the brake lines and stuff too, so we might as well change that flux line and run our brake line over to here before we put the tank in, because it'll probably be easier, I would think. It's a 3/8, make sure you don't use a 10 mil on it. She'll go around on you some terrible. Yeah, that's caught there big time, son of a bitch. Try to teach somebody that though. Oh, a 10 mil almost fits on there, right? Pretty well fits on there, but it's a brass asshole. So you try the 10 mil first, completely round it off, and then the 3/8 doesn't work either. So that's like the monkey way to do it. You know what I mean? Well, that's cool. Really flick oil all over the place. Fluid, whatever. All right, well, we got the dingleberry installed. We'll take this nut, this bolt over to the wire wheel and clean it up and stick her back together. Ooh, a little bit of the package. They don't just dump her off in the... Oh, Dick.
Well, somebody replaced me on the last 2 days in this run, and he ECD'd this one.
ECD'd it?
Yeah, emergency conditions. Was it bad here yesterday?
No, it's just like this.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Right on, perfect, thank you. Oh my goodness, boys. Little bit of a package. A little bit of a package. Oh yeah. Alternator brew kit. Clutch fork. Pivot ball. Frickin' Scarsosi!
You gotta use new ones. I can't believe that. Like my intake bolts, that's why I got the APRs or ARBs.
Yeah.
I got all new bolts because it said 27 foot long, big old bolt, bang, and it would nearly tear the head off you. And then you're going down the road because the transmission is bouncing up and down on the cross member. Oh my god. Is she working? Oh, I just don't know how to take it off. These are they break too, I find. The Mastercraft ones do.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's tits right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey?
Copper nickel. I really should do copper nickel on my brake lines. That's bugging me to no end.
Only have to do them once.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Because of the ethanol, that's 10% ethanol. So you have to get 91% or 91 octanes or 93 octane to run it in the summertime if you run a deadhead system, which a lot of classic cars are. So when you go to Canadian Tire, a lot of these cars have 91. That's how shitty our gas is. I spent fucking months researching this shit. I swear to God, when I was gonna hire a mechanic, I was gonna get the most hillbilly, backwoods motherfucker in all of Ontario.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
If the guy just f***ing smells like shit.
no, this guy's gonna be his sister is that.
Yeah.
That's how fucking inbred this motherfucker is gonna be. Like his sister is gonna be his mother type.
Yeah.
How I think to myself, okay, I work on cars all the time, and I can't do that. How are you guys doing that? Oh yeah, I swear at my RV, I swear at that thing. I've called it every name.
Did you call it Rebecca?
I'm not.
Oh, I apologize. Holy shit, I almost killed myself. I almost got killed.
So I had the at the end of it, because he my bank account, like he bounced so many checks, it was unreal. So it got to the point where he actually my bank account, so then I couldn't cash any more checks, right? And I look like a fucking idiot now.
Pretty smancy day. Look at that. It's friggin' Turbskyville in Inwood, boys.
I wanted a new turbo for my 7-3 so bad. Everything today? Like all of it?
Oh, I did the fuel lines and the brake lines. Got the fuel tank in. Ooh, what's this one?
Small.
Small. But that probably means expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the air valve for the train horns. Train horn air valve.
That's fucked. It's electric? That's awesome. But look at the opening.
Holy, this has got dander in it. I have to go to my other garbage can because that one's full. Yeah, you should eat one. You want to smoke one? It's cracked, dude. You want to smoke it?
White cheddar's easy.
Oh, it's my yoke. Decent. And change the seal in the yoke. Check this out, boys. Now we can adapt the NV 4500 to the GM rear end. I think it's a 14 bolt or a 10, I can't remember. So we got the U bolts for more strongness. And yeah, we should take that off and try that right now so that we know it's the right one.
Yeah.
This one, Amazomians. Big fan of the Amazomians. Oh yeah, we're gonna pump some iron, boys. We're gonna pump some iron. Hey?
What the hell? What do you got
That's
going
like
on
me. That's like me. I'm gonna pump some iron. could have got me in the appliance.